There's a use for just about any kind of junk. Gotta pick it all up, even if it doesn't seem obvious what it's good for. How are our defenses holding up? I can take a look if you want. Whenever I've got a brain blocker, I take some Mentas.
Mistress of Mystery is not a sniper. She is not the Silver Shroud, leaping into the fray with his silver submachine gun blazing. But she does carry a pistol. It is a tool, like any other, to be used when the situation requires it. The Mistress's iconic revolver was the voice of Set. It had a variety of powers. To be frank, it did whatever the writers needed it to do. I received more than a few letters about that. But for us, that variety is essential. We need tools capable of meeting any challenge. Your mission is to help expand our options. Kryptos has leads on a number of prototype weapons that were in development before the war. You will be assigned to retrieve one of them. Bring the plans to Frederick and see what he can make of it. He never fails to amaze me. Congratulations, dear. I'm sorry I can't be with you today. But I'm sure the other girls can walk you through your vows. Things have been difficult for us of late. In 8 years, we only lost one member of our family. In the past 3 months, we've lost 7. All to raider ambushes. I've asked Eve to accelerate our training program. If the worst should happen, we need everyone to be ready. In order to become a full member of the Order, you will need to master the tools of the Mistress of Mystery. Sword, shot, and shadow. Work with Eve and your mentor. When the time comes to prove yourself, Kryptos has the details.
Hello and welcome to another stream. I wasn't talking before because I didn't really need to, but apparently there's somebody here to talk to now. So, in case you didn't know, this big computer here is Kryptos. In case you're wondering or curious, yep, this is Kryptos. This is the information about Kryptos. You can read it if you like. I don't know if I'm going to read it, but basically it's a genuine Ronco mainframe, custom built for a top DNA project before the war. And since how the government is now gone and somebody wanted to load it off, they sold it to him, Frederick, which is Shannon Rivers' husband. It talks about the Hall of Trials. Let's see if I can remember how to get there. It's been a day or two. This is the back entrance. That's the way I came in. Oh yeah, it's on this other side. Now I came here because I had to. Because I had to activate the next leg of my journey. This is the Hall of Trials. Now, I'm not 100% sure how this works. I just know that they put laser turrets in here and robots and other miscellaneous stuff. So this is basically a training area. If you watched my earlier video when I was doing the stuff over at Camp Matentog, very similar. Except for this is in a more building type setting because this is how the Mistress of Mystery works. If you want to know more about the Mistress of Mystery, maybe I don't know if I'll actually do a full thing on her, but I can answer certain questions But this was the Hall of Trials, like I said. And before it broke, yeah, it had laser turrets in there and some robots, and I'm not sure what else. And you'd have to escape just like in the real world, and basically it puts you in real world thingies. And you can see it through these two windows here. This is the headmistress's office. We have to wait until we get promoted again to and gain ourselves access, which we can't yet. See, right now we promoted ourselves using Natasha Hunt's. And the computer, every time we come into this manor, it says it welcomes us. So, this right here is the main door. See, with my first character, I had to go through the whole thing. But when I came here with this character, since I knew I had to come right into this parlor, I come right into this parlor. This is what it looks like. They're scorched everywhere. And this is the main door coming into the thing. I'm not going out it because they're scorched on the outside, and I need to save all of my blade for when I'm thinking. But as long as you're wearing the veil, you can walk in. See? Now watch. I'll take the veil off. Veil deactivated. Now watch. Whoops. The veil's deactivated. See? Nothing happens. See, like I said, the veil is the access. You ain't wearing the veil, you can't go in there. That's why I said you have to find the veil somewhere in the game. There is at least 11 to 12. I'm working on a 12th. I'm not sure whether I found a 12th yet or not. We're going to stop at our camp and drop our junk before we go to. Plus, it's on the way. But that veil does two things for you. It allows you access to the secret lair underneath the manor here, which is what this is called. It's a manor, or you could call it a mansion, whichever you prefer. But it allows you access. If you don't have one, then you have to get one, which means you didn't have one to begin with. But once you go in, you log into the computer, and then you go into the production facility, which was into that little side room there. Then it upgrades it to the one that I have, and it never needs upgrading after that. So now we're going to go and build the voice of Set. And this is the process. That you have to do in order to build the voice of Set. Okay. And we'll reactivate that. It also is a carbon filter. Let's see if I can find the if I still have the holotape on that. Let's see. Maybe it's in the box. Holotape.
There's a moth there. I wonder if there's a moth woman. Or is that just a light? Makes for a good love song either way.
This is a game. Huh.
Strangers! Oh boy. If a pool of water starts collecting under your feet, don't worry, that's just a flashlight.
Hmm. Maybe there isn't a thing on it. Maybe it's maybe it's either in the Phantom device.
First and foremost, the mystery. Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mystery. I'm sure you're a little nervous. I know. It's a lot to take in. But the girls wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were ready. Years ago, I began training the girls we adopted to fight like the mistress of mystery. The hero I play for all those years on the radio. Does that sound a little silly? I suppose it did to me too, at first. But the world needs the mistress. It needs people with the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. It's time for you to join us. The Order of the Mistress of Mystery. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few months, you'll be training with one of your sisters. If you have someone you want to work with, that's fine. If not, Cryptos will assign you a mentor. And as soon as I get back, we'll sit down for tea. Just the two of us. I promise.
Problem with that is that this sword isn't going to cut it against this stupid. We're just going to have to ignore it. No, the only weapon I have right now is this sword. So, I don't have anything else. Maybe we should have, let's see here. Now that that one's done, we can play the other one.
First and foremost, the Mistress of Mystery was a master of stealth, subterfuge, and infiltration. Your own talent and training are essential. But there were times when even the Mistress needed more. Part smoke bomb, part cloaking field, the Phantom device threw her foes into disarray while she made her most daring escapes. Frederick has found a way to make a real Phantom device, but it requires two components we have in short supply. Search Cryptos for leads on stealth boys and hallucinogen gas. Use your training to infiltrate your target, secure the items, and return them to the production facility. Good luck, and be careful.
We're just gonna ignore all that shit. It's probably flipping heightened up a lot worse because of we're doing this mission. It's like everything is harder than it needs to be just because you're doing a mission. And they add extra robots or extra this or extra that. More than should normally be here. I don't remember all these stupid laser guns here before. Damn it. I guess the sword isn't going to cut it. It's the only thing I can come up with. Did we have stuff? Yes, we did. We're screwed. Why does this keep saying that?
Somebody find me something to shoot at!
I wonder if this will show us how to get to the tape.
You better run, you commie-loving bastard!
So now we need to go get a siphon holotape. That's the ones I said. Is there a workbench around here? Someplace I can fix my damn gun. I only brought the one. The sword. Might have to find a weapons workbench to fix it. Probably should have bought a better gun, but I didn't expect it to break already. Oh, here's a weapons workbench. Gonna have to fix it. There. Now it's fixed. Stupid game anyway. That dropping the loot, dropping your stuff and have to go back for it, your weapons breaking too soon. Those are two things that I hate about this game. To me, it doesn't serve a purpose. See. I didn't bring a better gun, so. See, I don't remember any of these being here. They're not here normally. See, I don't ever remember there being this many bad guys in this place. A little background information: the dude whose terminal we were just, not the terminal we were just on, that's the director's terminal, but the terminal before that, where we learned we had to go get a holotape, one of these holotapes, he was the original project checked out to an unknown, one of 6. They only have 6 presumed lost. Wonder if we ever find any of those holotapes. Okay, we now have the holotape. Now we just gotta go back to where we was and use it. And these are the holotapes I said were really hold a lot of stuff on them. See, this is the director's office. Probably going the wrong way anyway. Close this door. I don't want it. Bad guy sneaking in while we're working. See, this Colonel shouldn't even be messing with me, because I am freaking in the military.
Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension.
I think we have to load the holotape before we do any of this. Okay, load holotape. Oh, so we didn't even need to do any of the other stuff. That it does it for you. But if you come down here and you try to use one of those holotapes that I thingied, it's not big enough. There's just way too much data to sift through. So. So all these blank holotapes are all over the place. You can pick them up if you want to, but they're blank. I don't know if they ever come in handy or not. Okay, now it's back to Kryptos. We now have the voices set. We just got to go and have Kryptos process it, because that's what he does. I'm assuming it's a he computer. I'm not sure. Never really did it. Never specifies one way or the other. And this will complete all the 3 weapons, or the 3 regalia, or whatever how you say that, of the mistress. She has well, I don't know if you count it or you don't count it, but the veil is technically part of it. The garb of mysteries, that's part of it. And then you have the sword and this gun that we are gonna go create. And as I said before, these, if you come here and you don't know that these are, which means if you haven't been down in the basement, then these are Podolsky things. They don't work as elevators, only if you've initiated the mission. And you can't go through here with your power armor. See? We have to lose our power armor. See, now we can come through the laser bars. Because we have the veil on already, so. See, I wonder if that female voice is from the computer or something. Don't we give it to Kryptos? Huh. Well, Kryptos is connected into this device, so maybe not. The sad thing is we never get this holotape back. Well, I mean, it just saved me a step is all. We now have a voice of set. We now have completed that section. Log in to claim your promotion. So I automatically get the promotion. I don't have to steal it. Okay, we still got to do that. Okay, first of all, we'll have to listen to the holotape. Hey, I get a stealth boy. No vice of mysteries. Okay, so there's the voice is set. We should favor it. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any ammo for it, so I'm gonna have to go back to the camp and get some ammo for it if I want to use it. Oh yeah, I want to go to Hollows. That's right. We gotta listen to our new Hollows. See, these are the 19 whatchamacallits I got. This is the new one, Seeker, right?
In mastering the tools and techniques of the Mistress, you have earned the rank of Seeker. Your training is almost complete. To become a full member of the Order, a Mistress of Mystery, you must complete a mission worthy of the Mistress herself. Continue to hone your skills. When the time comes, Eve will assign you a Mistress rank mission from the mission board. This will be your final test. When you return, your sisters and I will be proud to welcome you into our ranks.
I guess it probably will make more sense if we listen to this one first. What's this one?
All right, let's keep this brief. Vanessa and Brianna are missing. Given recent events, we should assume they've been ambushed.
What do you mean, assume? Are we just giving up on them?
Of course not, but
We should take rescue teams. Groups of 3 or 4. They can't possibly take us all on. We're shorthanded enough as it is. We can't have everyone on search and rescue. Damn it. None of this makes sense. We've fought those bastards for years. Any one of us could take down an entire raider squad ourselves. Most of us have. But now, all of a sudden, we're the ones getting wiped out? Why? What changed?
I don't know, but we have to find a way forward. Eve, I want you to ramp up our training program. The younger girls need to be able to defend themselves.
Of course.
Olivia, watch the manor. If you see anything suspicious, report back at once.
Sure.
I don't know why it keeps showing this picture, because I changed it. I accidentally assigned this picture to this character, and this picture goes to my other character.
I mean it. No game, no pursuit. Yeah, got it. Everyone else? I'm going to post a new mission this afternoon. I won't assign it out, but I want you all to take a look at it. If anyone has any better ideas, see me in my office. Dismissed.
I never built me a I built me a chemistry. I built me this. Should be a work. Yeah, there it is, the workbench. But what am I missing? Chemistry, that one. Oh yeah, Tinker's workbench. I haven't built that yet. Let me see. Hey, I can build. Hey, that's stored. Let's see. We need generators. See if we can build one of the big ones. Nope, not yet. We need this one. We need... Wow, that's a lot of steel. These only are 5s. They only can do 1 apiece. You know, now that we did crane, we really don't need this anymore. I could just whatchamacallit it, but I really don't need it. And we can't build, we can build this in there, but we can't build this in there. So that would be a waste anyway. Oh, I could put it back. I just don't want it right there in the middle of the street. See, we want it right here. There. Wonder if I have enough power to build one of the vending machines. What are they under anyway? Here it is. Does it light up? No. It doesn't light up. Guess if I want it to light up, I'll have to bring one of the small generators out of storage. I didn't have one in built? Now I don't have the steel needed. Wonder what happens if I disconnect this sign. Well, the vending machine is still usable. So let's see what gun I need to do to, if I want to go do that mission. Let's see. Could bring this one, this anti-scorch pistol, but we're gonna have to repair it if I have the materials. And I was gonna bring this one once. Let me see, because I have the I have the ammo for this one. Not that. It's not bad. Okay, well, we'll keep that one. Oh yeah, I need to get the 44 ammo if I want to use the voice of set, or try to, I should say. Where did it? Okay, there's the camp module. It says I have 44 ammo. Then why does the gun say I don't? Oh, I got rounds, just not very many. It doesn't shoot too bad, but it does a number on what do you call it? Put the stealth boy in there, we'll put the lunchbox in there. We need to get some buff out. I don't think I need that much. Okay, we can get rid of that. Wish you could just store these. Okay, so oh yeah, I gotta learn, see if I gotta learn these plans. Okay. Now if I have any more 45s, yeah, should I have a ton? We'll grab that. I ain't bringing the shotgun, so get rid of those. We're not bringing those. We're not bringing those. We're not bringing those. Okay, now we gotta go back. Huh. Looks like your skirt's riding up. So now we gotta go and initiate the final mission. Oh well, I'll just run past them. I'm not gonna sit there. This gun doesn't shoot very fast, and I probably would want the voice, because this is the voice of set I just made. So we got to go down and accept the mission from the mission board, which is why I moved my camp back. So I didn't have to fast travel to it and then fast travel back. So now we got to go. What'd she say? That's why I think it's a girl computer. Oh, it doesn't say it the second time. What a bummer. Okay, so I guess we'll go from, we don't really want, I'm bringing it with me still, but we want to switch between these two, and we'll use the sniper rifle if we need to. Okay, so there we go. Now we got to accept the mission board. We got to accept this mission right here, Pleasant Valley Infiltration. Now this is where, spoiler alert, where we find out who the traitor of our ranks was. If you don't remember any of those missions that I did, basically we came down here. We got we had to find the veil in the wasteland at one of the 11 girls that I have found in the wasteland. Are you doing this on your own, or are you coming with me? I don't know if it matters on this particular mission or not. Okay, we gotta listen to the holotape. Okay, listen to the holotape. Pleasant Valley. There we are.
This mission is open for volunteers. It may well be a suicide mission, but at this point, I don't know what else to do.
I'm doing the EMT
There have been
research
3
program.
ambushes.
Oh, I just did that one.
3 more.
Make sure you take a gun with you. You're gonna need it.
The raiders seem to know our every move.
Yeah, I kind of realized
We need
that
someone
now.
to infiltrate the raiders' stronghold in Pleasant Valley. Find out how they know about us and our plans. Do whatever you have to do to stop them. And get out alive. If you can. If
Yeah,
you
well,
make it back, report to me in my office for a full debrief.
it's not that as hard as she said, as she
But it's
thinks.
also
But
the most important. The future of the Order of Mysteries depends on your success. Good luck.
yeah, well, all we have to do is kill a bunch of all we have to do is kill a bunch of scorched. I mean, it's not as hard as she makes it sound. The other one was a little worse because you had all those robots and turrets. See, now this is this character. So when we doing this one's kind of tricky. Because if you want to do it without it being there's a couple things you have to do with that to keep it from being a pain in the butt mission. So, and I guess it's not sending us to the area because it wants us to search the area. But we really don't need to search the whole area. But it is very helpful. What does it put me on this side for? Stupid game. You know, the game doesn't stop pissing me off. I might call it a day early. I was so exhausted yesterday from flipping the game being a stupid head, I almost ended the game 2 or 3 times. And I almost ended it today too, just because I flipping figured it was being stupid, because I'm not in the mood today. See, it puts us a little closer to where we need to go. And yes, we do need to go here. Hey, there's another marksman. I don't see no pitchfork. Come here, bitch. I want to kill you. I don't know that we need any of that. I don't remember. We didn't need to go play with the terminal over here, did we? A clothes iron. I don't need a clothing iron. Oh, there is no terminal here. And that doesn't open. I'm not going to go into huge detail, but this is actually where the Raiders started. There were a bunch of rich kids flipping up here at the up at this ski resort when the bombs hit.
You can't stab people unless you buy something to do the stabbing with.
Maybe it's not this one. Yeah, it's not this terminal I needed.
Maybe you kill someone with one of my weapons. Think of
We'll
me
keep that
when you
one
do.
temporarily. Let's see, which one did we want to keep? We want to keep the 40.
You should take up the rating. Life. Take what you want. Kill people that deserve it.
Okay. I don't know that I need these ski outfits. I mean, I can keep them. Okay, so
This ski resort has been a great base down to the mountain to pray. Up the mountain.
I don't know. People
to
say
stay.
these ski swords are good melee weapons, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see here. I don't know why these radios are all seem to be deactivated, but I don't know. I want to get any of this crap. So it's not too bad between here and there. Okay, we want to come to this terminal though. You can look at the mail if you want. I'm not going to read any of it. If somebody wants to read it, they can pause the video and read it. That just tells you a little bit of the going-ons here. What we mainly want to do is we want to come into network administrations. Reset user password. We want to come down. You can try to set everybody's password. Davey Barnett, I wonder if that's what's his fuck. Nah, maybe not. I'm not gonna. Rosalind Jeffries, huh? Wonder if that's what's her face. I'm not gonna try to reset any of these passwords. I'm just looking at them. We haven't come to the one we need. See, here's David Thorpe. He's the he's technically the leader. And here we go, Brody Torrance. There we go. He's the one password that we can reset, and yes, we do need his password reset. So there we go. That's what we came for. That's what we came to do. That's technically all you need to do with this computer unless you want to do something else. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not going to sit there and read it and prolong the inevitable. The next stage of Rose's little quest that we are working on right now, we got to get a key card and access this area in there. But we need the key card, and the only way to get the key card is to finish the stuff with Rose. Dry cleaning. Usually this is closed, but I don't know. Do we have a key card that'll open it? No. But anyway, the key card that we get from Rose opens it. So there's that. So now we gotta go and then we need to go back here. I don't think I've been back here with this character yet. But before we get too wrapped up in that project, we want to come up here. I think we read it in the terminal. I don't remember if we did or we didn't. But if we don't want a bunch of complications, Good way to get guns. Hey, there's a pie. So there's a few places for a pie. Huh. Let's see if it's in here. Yep, there it is. We want Brody's room key. Okay, that's what we came for. So there we go. That's what we wanted. I don't know. Maybe it disappears after we're done. See if there's any more. Looks like we can get some dilute, some liquor. You can get this diner plate, more canned foods. This recipe, see, you can learn it. That way we won't have to go back. We can learn this too. Way we don't have to go back. Somewhere in the game, I forget where, there's an oven mitt that's not burnt. I know a couple of players have had it in their display case. Yes, they've had it in their display case. I kid you not. There's also a fan around here someplace that's pristine. I think it even says that in the name. And they got that in their display cases as well. And there's some other stuff that isn't been burnt by this or that. So we want Brody's room key, okay? So that was what we came up here for initially. So before as a recap, we went over there to the main lodge over there close to there, and then we got the reset for the Brody's password. Now we got his room. Okay, all of that is necessary. Okay. That's what I brought him for. Scorched believer, huh? Now we gotta go in here and find these clues. I'm not going to read them. If somebody wants to read them, pause the video. Did I ever get that holotape? Is that a plan? Office couches. Isn't this where we came for David's trophy? Okay. I think this is where we came for David's trophy. Why won't it let me pick it up? Is that everything, or do we need something else? You know, cooking stations are the only stations where you can't break down your junk. Well, there's one more thing we forgot. A couple more scorched we forgot. Ah, we're almost getting ready to level up again. So it looks like it's upstairs. I think this is David Thorpe's room. Because we came in here for that quest. So that's it. Locate Brody's room. So okay. So that's where his key and password come into play. Because if we don't have his room key, how are we going to get past his locked door? And if we don't have his password, how are we going to hack his terminal? His terminal is unhackable. I don't know that I want that stupid thing. I'm just making sure the family of cockroaches moved in. How about that? I don't remember them being here before. And then with this key, see, we unlock his door, otherwise you have to hack it. We can look around the room if we want. Wow, more ski outfits. Okay, the information that we mostly want is on Brody's computer. Let's see. What do you mean find Brody's holotape? Okay, so there we have that part completed. So that's all we had to do for this. We're not too heavy, right? But we can break our shit down anyway. Okay, so let's go back to camp, drop this junk off, then we'll go and then we'll gain access to her office, and then that's where we find out where she went, and that will wrap up these quests. So as a recap of the mission here, the Mistress of Mystery. We first find the we go and we could probably leave this here. Really don't need it, and we really can't use it in going in and out anyway. The backpack helps you carry more weight, is why that. You want to be dinner? I wasn't planning on leaving my camp here indefinitely, so. We need to carry around at least one of those. Okay, here we're now we'll go in and do the next section. And then all we have to do is go find the 2 dead bodies and come back and think we promote ourselves or something, and then we're done. But the first one, like I said, I never did get to finish that part, so that's why we're doing it. Is you got to find 1 of 11. That's so far. That's how many bodies I found lying around the wasteland that have the potential to have the holotape. It's called the damaged holotape and the veil. It'll be the, what do you call it? The torn veil, I think. And then then it'll show you to come here to the manor. You got to go upstairs. Let's see. So here, now we have Olivia Rivers is. Then we go here. I wonder if we can promote us. It'd be cool if our actual character's name appeared in the list. Right now it just goes as unknown user, so there's that. Wonder if we can authorize a promotion. Yeah, we can't authorize one for ourselves yet. What a bummer. Okay, now we have access to the mistress's office. We come in here, we raid the terminal because that's what you're supposed to do. Using Olivia Rivers is for some strange reason, our user access never is acknowledged from here. But Natasha Hunt's is, and Olivia's is, and then we'll get the headmistresses at the completion of the next section. So now here's where we have to go out into the manor. Because we have to go to Olivia's terminal. Olivia is Shannon Rivers' daughter. Now, there's a lot of theories as to why she did what she did. I wonder if this is showing us to go up to her Damn it! Not used to us getting a fucking upper hand on me like that. Damn it. We have to come all the way back to here, and we have to go all the way forward. Well, since how we went up into the main manor, we should have been at least respawned at the entrance. Yeah, we're gonna use another buff out. That'll give us a little bit more damage resistance. Stupid scorched. Fucker killed me again, damn it. I didn't study this terminal before. This is the terminal that when you first get here, you're supposed to read. And I guess if you read it then, you don't have to read it now. Okay, so we must have got everything we needed off of that. Where's my junk? I don't see my junk anywhere. Okay, so now that we read that, so I was saying, before I keep getting sidetracked by the stupid Scorched. So when you find the veil on one of the 11 girls that's around there, you come here, you read that terminal, you put on the veil, and that secret door opens up for you. You're down in there, you register, and they give you holotapes, and they accept you into their ranks. Also, it does not matter whether or not you're a male character or a female character. And then you do the next section, which is the section that we did, which I think you find you do the dress armor first. Or you can do one of the weapons. Doesn't matter. And okay, so now what's this? Wow, we got some more rounds for our gun. We're gonna have to walk to the camp. Because we do not have, so we are too heavy, even with the backpack, to carry everything that we have. What is this? Oh. So it is here. Wow. But, so you go up there, you read that terminal, and then you put on the veil, and you come in here, and then this will open up. And then you come down here, wearing the veil. Come in here, you initiate and set up an account here with Cryptos. This is this big computer bank of terminals and this towery looking thing. This is all Cryptos, all of this. Okay, then you're inducted into the order. You get a holotape, and then you bring that veil that you got down to the production facility, and it will give you the Veil of Secrets. You never get another veil after that. So after the game is all, once you've completed this quest, it will unlock it. But you put it into this machine, and it'll give you another one by selecting items. Right now I'm a seeker, so the actual ranks of the Mistress of Mystery are all on the computer. And you go, and then you go up to find Natasha Hunt. I think I did that one. And you get her login information, then you use her login information to promote you. See, now there's no more messages on the thing. Welcome, Seeker. None of the missions are available. See, when we come back and we upgrade ourselves, we will be a mistress after that, which is not the highest. Let's see, this one should say what we want to know. It depends on. See, here's the regalia stuff. See, the Veil of Secrets. That's what it does. It hides the face. The Gaba Mysteries is a formal gown, which is a dress, basically. And then it just tells you a little bit about it. The Phantom Device. And, which is the next thing. Then the Blade of Bastet, that's the sword I've been using. It's a legendary weapon, tells you all that stuff about it. And then the Voice of Set. And the Eye of Ra is the last thing we get at the end. So that's that. And then here's the ranks and promotions. See, Initiates, Novice. See, right now we're at Seeker. And after Seeker is a full Mistress. And then Mistress to Novice, nobody, as far as I know, nobody can get that. And then, of course, we can't take over the Head Mistress, even if the Head Mistress is dead. So we get each. We get each one of those ranks. Some of them I think we get automatically. And now we have to walk to our camp because we're over. Wait. And then I don't really think you ever have to use these. If you do use them, then they'll be available. But pretty much once you know about their existence, you can pretty much use them. Unless the game is glitchy, and then you might have to go in the front way. But you can never enter them, or whatever. You can never enter the secret lair without the veil. So if you trade it, I think you can sell it off accidentally. Then your host. Wonder how you upgrade the backpack. Okay, now we just go to camp. We break down any scrap we want to scrap. Wow, we are way over.
So much. No clipper. Having a good one.
I don't know if I want to sell it or thingy, but no matter what, we have to reduce our carry weight. And usually weapons are the first thing. I should see if I can try to fix this gun before I favor it. And then this will keep us from accidentally selling it. I want to get rid of that stupid holotape because I don't want to do that yet. And I don't want that thing up there to thingy. That should deactivate that.
Here. We can stay.
So now we gotta go to Seneca Rocks, but before we can go to Seneca Rocks, we have to come to the cabins. Or we might have to use the power armor going down the mountain. So that brings us to this point. Then we whip out our power armor because we're going to probably need it. Especially if we accidentally run into those stupid blood eagles. I only want it because I want the buff out and the 2 rads. None of the other stuff has anything but mole meat. Wow, so you come straight down off of that mountain like that, and then straight over here. Or you can come straight off of there, you come here, you find a raptured container, another one, another one. There we go. And there's the 2 bodies of Olivia and Shannon Rivers. The younger looking one, of course, is is Olivia Rivers, the older one. Headmistress Rivers login, Shannon Rivers recording, and the Eye of Ra.
Hello, Mother. Olivia? Why? Wake up. Look around you, Mother. This isn't one of your comic book fantasies. You're no hero. You're just a sad old woman who couldn't face the world. And you drag all of us into your delusion. How many people have we killed? Hundreds? For what? Nothing changes. There will always be more raiders. Because they're right. There are no heroes. This is a world of villains. The strong survive. They rule. And Mother, I am the strongest. You made me the strongest. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm done playing my part in your little farce. I've made my choice. It's time I took my place in the real world. You're worse than the Raiders ever were. And far, far more dangerous. I'm sorry, Olivia. You've left me no choice. Sorry, Olivia. I wish it hadn't come to this. The hero did. You can come out now.
I've never seen anything like that. That's it, then.
Yeah? She was the last. It's all over. Give me a hand, would ya? Let's get out of here.
Sorry. One last thing.
Brody, what?
Now it's over.
So in the end, she was betrayed, which he probably was planning on doing all along. See, she was young and naive and didn't realize that she was being betrayed the whole time. And she thought she was betraying him, but he was betraying her. Figure we're here, we might as well loot the place. I don't know what I need exactly, so I'm just grabbing everything. Hey, there's a comic book. Almost makes me wonder if these comic books that are scattered all over the wasteland are what's-her-faces. I know she had a whole collection. just make sure we come down it back into this other little room where there's a workbench. Break down all this scrap. I can hear other raiders. Hey, there's a stealth boy here. See, we need a stealth boy to build the Phantom device. We just need to get more hollow canisters. I'm not picking that stupid lock. If I have to pick a stupid lock, I'm not gonna do it. There's usually never nothing good in there, at least not into my freaking worth me picking it. At least I don't ever think so. Almost makes you wonder how all these idiots died. Did he come out, or is this a different one? What is the lockpicking skill? 0? Let's try a couple. Okay, we're done. No, we're done. I'm not gonna pick a lock that's gonna be stubborn where I waste half of my damn stuff. We're done. So now we go back, drop this junk off at camp, and the Mistress of Mystery, and then go promote ourselves, and then we will be a full Mistress of Mystery from here on out, and we will be able to, this quest will be completely done. There is no other quest after this one. So, to finish the recap off, so after I did the Garber Mysteries, then I did the Blade, and then I did the Phantom device, because I realized it didn't need to level up, so I went and did it. And then I went and did the, I haven't done the dam yet. Because I think only Shannon Rivers can promote you to a full-fledged member. I don't think any of the other ones can. That's why you need her log on to complete that. Gotta lose the skeleton. Oh, I know I forgot to drop off my junk, but we're pretty much done anyway, so we can go to camp after. Welcome home, Seeker. See, when you come to the door, that's what it says. So we use her log on. Administrative options. We authorize a promotion. Wonder if we can promote us to this. Nope. It's too bad we couldn't promote us to wait, this is a novice. We don't want to go up. We don't want to go down. We want to go up. You know, it'd be cool is if every once in a while, you know, with all the dailies that there are out there in the world, that we could come here and still do like dailies for here. I know when we get done with the Brotherhood of Steel, we have one daily that we can do with them, but that has nothing to do with this. Oh crap. It didn't say I was over encumbered before. See, this is the third thing that I hate about this game, is that you get overweight, and then we have a backpack. We should be able to carry twice as much. And we shouldn't lose our stuff if we have a backpack. It's like the game doesn't want you to leave in the middle of a fight, but if you're getting your ass kicked, you need to leave. And you can't fast travel if you're being attacked, which you should be able to, because, you know, you need to get the frick out of there, and you need to retreat and regroup. Because you're obviously getting your ass kicked. So you need to step back and take a minute and a breather and figure out a new plan of attack. Which is stupid. That the game won't let you do that. And sometimes falling back or retreating is the best thing. So now the Mistress of Mystery quest or Klein is completely done. With the completion of that, we're done. Wonder if I can build that other, that one bigger, yeah, I can finally. Good. Store that one. Whoops. Now that one by itself can power this. There's only one thingy. Now this one produces 5, so that's enough for both of these. I don't really need the one, but I'm gonna hold on to it until I can build me the other generator. Can't build any of them anyway, so what does it matter? You know, one thing I was never able to build, but I kind of wanted to build. Let's see if we can build it. Nope, we don't have enough materials. Why does that keep going like that? I don't want that.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Just taking it all in. Nice things around here. I hope we can stay.
There. Okay, we want a stash box. You know, the one good thing about these smaller buildings is that they are real easy to rebuild.
Let me know if I'm in your way. Unless they go.
Okay, what other one do we want to bring inside? That one stays out. I don't know about the chemistry one. But this one we can bring in.
Having a good one, I hope.
We should actually make the building a tad bit bigger. Here, now we have this big area right here in the center. I'm trying to think which one of these ones we need and which one of these ones we don't. Until I figure out where I'm going to move it to, it's going to sit here. So, oh yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to remove some of our stuff.
I dreamed of a Mothman the other night.
Probably mostly the weapons. Now we have enough to travel. So, in closing, the Mistress of Mystery is completely done, like I said. At the beginning of the stream, I was trying to I kept getting interrupted as to what you all had to do in order to complete it. Well, to start it, you have to find a holotape and a torn veil on one of 11 different girls scattered throughout the wasteland. I don't know if Natasha Hunt will actually have one on her, but so she's not included, and the mother and daughter are obviously not included. So I didn't include either one of them. You will notice that the garb of mystery and the torn dress is basically the same thing. Now, the torn dress and this is only minus this little frilly gold thing at the top going around the neck. Other than that, yes, they are the same. Okay, we need to get rid of all these weapons. Okay. I want to hold on to that one. The Scorch Pistol. I want to test that one out. And that one. That we're keeping. That I'm holding on to. Holding on to both of those. I want to try this one out, see how good it is. I actually only need one of these, so this one's a little lower, so we'll get rid of this one because we can always fix it. We don't necessarily need two of them. If it breaks, we can just fix it. Okay, the 10mm, this is the normal pistol. We can get rid of that. See that one. Wonder which one of these I made or fixed. And in case you wonder if you fix a weapon, do you get more money for it? Yes, you do. The value goes up a little bit. Is this the one I wanted? I'll have to go check to see if that's the gun I wanted. I got that other one. I'm not keeping these. Just got to go back and check to make sure that's the gun I wanted to keep. This Gatling gun. I wanted to keep at least one of them, and I wanted to keep at least one of them. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. What level is this one? 20. Okay. Well, that's good then. So we can sell off this one then. That's all I wanted to know.
They're just over there.
So we'll get rid of this. And we need at least one combat shotgun, so we'll hold on to that. We want to get rid of this. This. And see, no, and you can't accidentally sell off the stealth suit. If you try to drop it to give it to another player, it disintegrates. So, or self-destructs, whatever you want, call it. And these ones I keep as a symbol of that I completed the because one is from her, one of them is from the other. Occasionally I'll go back up and get Natasha's and I'll wear hers, but these ones I pretty much store. I'll store one of those, that, these two. Don't I have this already? The other one must be from Natasha. I don't know that it for sure is, but I know I stored it.
Maybe they just need to do their job. Then this place is great.
You are missing out. You should fear it. Shop at Sunny's. Build a lair out of garbage. Garbage from Sunny.
Okay.
A house needs swept.
We broke down all junk, right? Okay, good. Did we listen to this mistress tape? Let me listen to it just to make sure I have. Who's this one?
If you're listening to this, you are now a full member of our order, a mistress of mystery. Congratulations, dear. Since I'm not telling you this in person, I suppose it also means that I have passed. As I record this, I'm in my 60s. No one lasts forever, especially given what we do. For most of my life, I was an actress. I never would have imagined any of this. But after the war, there were so many orphaned girls. They needed a home. They needed something to aspire to. They needed hope. All I had to offer them was a comic book hero. But maybe that was enough. I'm sure Eve or Olivia or whoever follows them as headmistress has trained you well. You have her and your mentor and your sisters to lean on. And whatever happens to this world, you have the skills to face it. Do your best, dear. I know you will.
I figured I'd let that play while I was going to the bathroom. So, okay. So Hollows. So now we've done all the Mistress of Mysteries. Did we do this? Did we do? Let's see here. Whoops, wrong switch. What's this one?
Hello, Mother.
Yeah, that's that first one we want to listen to.
Why? Wake up. Look around you.
There's nothing on it. We never did listen to the other. No, we didn't find that one yet. See, this is the damaged holotape I was talking about. This one and the worn veil is what you'll find on the body. And you can listen to, since how I brought it up. Well,
Gangs are on the move. We must. The order cannot. Riverside Manor. The raiders are closing in.
See, here's all the Mistresses of Mystery ones. This is Pleasant Valley. This is the one we just did. This is the holotape that we get off of Natasha Hunt's body when we find her dead. This is the Kryptos one. Is this the one that has got the whatchamacallit on it? And then see, you get this one, the Initiative rank. This is the first one. And then I think you get Novice, Seeker, and then the final one. And then you get these holotapes when you initiate first of all, you have to initiate like you're doing a mission, and then you select the one that you want to do. With my first character, I did it twice. I did them all at once. So this time I did them one at a time. See, Rosalind and David, that's David Thorpe. Was the main raider dude. And Rosalind, that was his girlfriend, which is now Rose. Somehow he made a program using her algorithms from her and put them in that robot up on top of the world. We didn't listen to the other half of Beast of Grafton.
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of The Beast of Grafton. When last we left off, two teenagers, Robbie Cockrell and Peggy Mansfield, were running for their lives after a harrowing car accident, trying to escape a frightening creature stalking them. See? You're doing great. Just like when we won a three-legged race in the park. We're almost to the hospital.
There it is! I see it! Coming out of the woods!
It's bigger than a bear.
Look, it has no head! It's just flesh and muscle and claws! Robbie, it wasn't a boulder we hit. It was that thing!
It's okay. We're here. We made it. Door's locked. Hello? Anyone in there? Help us! My, what's going on? Who are you? Please, doctor. There's been an accident. My girlfriend's injured.
There's something after us. A monster in the woods!
Oh! A monster, you say? I know. It sounds crazy, but I hit it with my car and... I see. It's just you two?
Yes, it's just us. Oh, won't you help us, doctor, please?
Of course we'll take care of you, my dear. Do come in. Come in. I told you everything was going to be okay, Peggy. Doctor, are you going to call the police about the thing outside? Well, first, let's have a look at the lie down on this table.
Is it bad, doctor?
Nothing we can fix right now. I think a little shot will do the trick.
Ow!
What's that shot for? I told you. To fix her.
Doctor, my arm's starting to tingle. Is that normal?
Oh, yes.
Why? Ow! It's really hurting now.
My dear. Hey, why are you shoving her down like that? Just follow me. Yes.
In the hallway! It's the monster!
Actually, that's an entirely different subject. It's much more agreeable than the escaped one you encountered earlier on the road. These monsters are yours? Why, of course. So, monster is a gross characterization of the extraordinary advancements in evolution we've achieved.
remember several things. You can't always trust a good Samaritan. Be cautious when driving through the woods near Grafton. And birthday wishes don't always come true. Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling chapter of Tales from the West Virginia Hills.
Okay, so that's part 2. We listened to the other part a couple of days ago, so you've been following along and you've already heard the first part. If you haven't, then go back and watch the other video that has the first part in it. So we're up to 53 bobby pins, and that's just the ones that we have on, us. I don't like to carry around more than 6. I have no diluted stim packs? I can't believe I killed them all off. So we might have to find some, make some more, or buy some more. Let me find out if there's anything else I wanted to buy before I buy some more stim packs. See, how close are we to leveling up again? Let's see, status. Oh, we're at least halfway. Yeah, on status menu, that thing that says level 43, when that bar gets across, then that means we are there. It also tells you your guns and what armor you're wearing as to what it has aspects. And I leveled this thing up. I wonder if adding the now that I have it, it's under aid, right? No, it's under apparel. See, the Eye of Ra is another thing you want to favor. See, now there's the Eye of Ra. It adds to the whatchamacallit of the outfit. And like I said, this is the garb of mystery. You can always tell the garb of mystery from the regular dresses, the tattered dress, because it has that golden thing at the top. Either they ripped them off because they didn't like it, or somebody ripped them off because they're made out of gold, I think. Or they thought they were gold. So there's that. We can do the daily. I don't know that we're going to do the daily or not.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
Is this one of the missions I have to do? We're not going to do that. We've not even been to Firebase that.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment. Gotta go check it out.
Hey, gotta keep your eyes peeled.
So let's see here. I don't know that I need anything from Sonny. I mean, I technically could sell this, but we should actually go get some more not rat away, but stim packs.
I hope those tools do the trick.
It's magically how these people know about that. we're going to get rid of the stim packs. And then we're going to go make some diluted stim packs. See, magically, like I said the other day, whenever you go to craft something, see, and this is that that Nuka-Cola vaccinated. This is that one that we went down and made for the cure for the disease plague, and yes, we can craft it now. We just need the ingredients to the right. So we need 2 things of corn, and we need 1 thing of multi-fruit, and then we can craft this. And we already have the blood, the glass, and the purified water. See, this is one of the few things that you have that uses purified water. This is a nut. These plastic? Oh, the bag is made out of plastic. We just got to go find some of that. We can make some right away. I can make the diluted, but I still haven't found the plans to make the stim packs. I wonder where I get those from. It depends on how much they are. I might get them. I forgot to check to see if this relay tower is with my other character. Huh. He's got some plans. Let's go see what plans he has. And if they're pretty cheap. You know, a lot of my ones that I have, I base right around the price of the value of them. Some people, you know, decide, you know, they don't need a lot of caps, so they reduce the costs. And you can do that. You can set your own prices. Some prices are just too high, so. He looks like he's just down the street from me. Is that his camp? No, his camp is right here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, it hasn't spawned in yet. You gotta be careful when you're spawning into somebody's camp. He must not be he must be a newbie. You wouldn't think so because of he's got this Hellcat. See, at the completion of the one with the Brotherhood of Steel, you I don't know if you have to complete it, but you have to get almost to the end, and then you get that in the plans. Okay, he has one of these. We're going to use it. If you find the plans for this in the game, you build it in your camp. It helps you get rid of diseases and stuff. If there's any diseases that you have. Why does he have 2 of those? You don't need 2. Oh, he has the popcorn machine. Okay. How much does it take as far as power goes? But you can run conduits if you have the advanced things out the doors and stuff. And he's got the Raider Collectron. How about that? So let's see what he's got and buy something. If he has what I want. Notes. He's got the barn building set. We already have the barn building set. He's got the plans for the jumpsuit, but that's way outside the line. Campfire Tails tent. Cultist backpack. Oh, he wants $1,200 for that. Salvage solar panels. They're actually $2,000, so they're actually pretty cheap. I just don't have enough to get it. Hey, he's got that. The schematic thing right there. Tesla rifle, the fixer. Wow. Wonder if what's his face is still in here. Because I've always wanted the plans for that. He doesn't got the plans for the popcorn machine. See, this is the Brotherhood of Steel thing. Okay, let me see. Okay, so you can't get any candy from that unless you I think that's what that thing is. Let me see if he's still in here. Homicidal Sarah is. But she's probably not in this, she's not here in this thing, so. Oh, damn.
I love the smell of horses in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I still do have a cannibal card. How about that? Hey, I have 3 slots. I wonder if I have these slots automatically because of my other character. No, I couldn't afford. I couldn't afford those plans with this character. Hello, is this your camp? Let me see. No, it doesn't say. I don't know, I'd have to look on the outside map. Its owner is Fabulous Stetter, or however you pronounce that. So... Ouch. Let me see. No, that's somebody else. Oh, where is the stash box at? I want to see if this actually works. Let me see. So when you get out your bobbleheads, you can display them on this bobblehead thing. Where's the stash box at? I know they have one. Everybody has one. Wonder if that works. Huh. You guys are a little close. Huh. Oh, here it is. Okay. I want to try this. I've never tried this. So let's go down here. Halloween costume, Halloween costume. Okay, let's see, put on the Halloween costume. Okay, now let's go down and see if we can have some candy. This is probably one of the only perks that I've found so far. Where did it go now? I know it was, oh, there it is. It's over there on the table. Did I get a piece of candy? Doesn't say. Huh. So if you have this candy bowl, people can come to it and, because I think I have one. Maybe not with the character I have, but with the other character. I don't know. She's not in this server, so I would have to hope that if I did, I'd have to server hop. Let's see, what server is she in?
Sometimes I think about burning this camp down.
See, she's not in this one. She's just online. If they say, if it says online, then they're online, but they're not in your server. I want to see if maybe I could server hop before this player leaves.
How about you stop wasting my time?
I don't see any other players that have their camps available. Except for this one. Oh, and this one. He has 8 plans. Let's see what plans he has. I would go get it from another player, but I don't know if another player has it. They have it. I don't know how you get it otherwise. And it's never at the White Springs. Wow, they built theirs into a regular house. And they have a picture. How the how'd they get a picture of Shannon Rivers? Wonder where you get that picture from. Wow. See, the emerald one looks a lot better than the normal one. The normal one looks like flippin's been through the war and back. So where's this, looks like this is like right on the, thing. At the White Springs. I don't see the, unless that cash register is it. Let's see what plans he has. He has the alien stash box, automatic combat rifle, and whatever that is. And that's it. Furious, whoever that is. I don't know. It's 2,000, but I think it's within its thing. But this player, it would take every penny I had and then some to buy it. So now we're back in our camp.
Thanks. I'm gonna crash here for a bit.
I don't know I want this, and I don't know I don't want it, because it's a heavy hitter. Okay, put the Halloween costume back. Oh, mystery candy. So we did get candy. How about that? Yeah, well, we still need to go find 2 more for this one for all these to be complete. And then we could stick them all in our stash box once we have the last 2. I only think there's 2 left. We just got to go get the one for Fort Defiance. Well, he said, well, that was Allegheny. Well, that one's she has 2 in the Allegheny Sane Asylum, otherwise known as Fort Defiance. There's one on the 3rd floor, and then there's one on the 4th floor that we have to get. Okay, I'm curious to know what this character looks like in this, whoops, wrong way. Yeah, she doesn't look too bad. You can only equip this before that. Okay. That's a little bit much for the jumpsuit. That's funny. We'll make it 94 cats. Oh, if anybody will notice the irony of that.